There's been so much going on today with former FBI Director Comey's testimony, and we wanted to see what regular people think about it. So I stopped some people on the streets of Manhattan to ask. Take a listen. Comey hearings today, what do you think?
I think he did an excellent job. I think it's important to get to the facts as far as Trump's obstruction of justice.
I don't think there's anything going to be coming of it. He's just affirmed everything that Donald Trump has been saying the whole entire time.
A lot of bars in D.C. opened early for this. New York, we haven't heard that much about it. Do we not care enough about politics here, or do we not care enough about drinking here?
Yeah, we have to care about politics here.
And drinking, I care about it.
Yes.
What are your thoughts on everything?
About what?
I'm glad the hearing's taking place so we can get to the truth of the Russian interference in the election.
Are you bored of it yet, or are you like, Russia, Russia, more, give me more Russia?
I'm not bored with it yet. I want to know more.
I think that Comey basically didn't want to have to say there was no investigation and then come back out again like he did with Hillary. He didn't want to be the, oh, just kidding guy.
Yeah.
The worst job to be the, oh, just kidding guy, except for maybe like a coroner. Some people said, oh, it's obstruction of justice. Some people say, oh, Trump just wanted to help out his good buddy Mike Flynn. What do you think about that?
Obstruction of justice.
Stop the investigation about Flynn.
We said, I hope, which isn't, it's not necessarily good. So if you work at a clothing store and a customer comes in, you can say, I hope I don't have to help anyone today.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be anything that could charge him with a crime, but if you think that just because someone can't be charged with a crime that automatically makes him a great guy, you're going to have some problems dating and things like that.
It is certainly grounds for the House to begin impeachment proceedings, and if the House weren't covering for Trump, I think that would have already been taking place.
So do you think that I need loyalty? I expect loyalty is a threat?
I think that is definitely a threat.
I don't think that I need loyalty. I expect loyalty is a threat, except for when I say it to my boyfriend before he leaves to go to Vegas for a bachelor party.
I think you're trivializing a threat to our democracy.
So I hope, this hopefully leads to something, more severe for President Trump, because I don't like him.
Yeah.
He's not my president. So.
What do you mean?
I mean, he does not, reflect what America should be like.
We haven't seen Trump tweeting. Do you think he's okay?
I checked today. He hasn't tweeted anything.
The tweets are very informative, and I appreciate them considerably.
I would hate if I ever had to testify about my tweets. Are you surprised nobody brought up that Cinco de Mayo tweet where Trump had the taco bowl?
I just think all that stuff is petty.
Like, what are you thinking about today?
Today? Well, right now I'm about to go eat some food.
I just realized I haven't eaten anything.
Want to go out to eat with me?
Yeah, all right. See you guys. Bye.
It looks like you made a little friend there, Kat.
I really did.
Nice.
He's a really nice guy, and I was really hungry. So I've just noticed, he was the only guy, I think, that wasn't pretending to be a lawyer. Everyone's like a couch and laptop lawyer these days.
Can I ask you something? So when you hope your boyfriend has loyalty
to you... I expect loyalty is a demand and a threat.
Or else. It's the or else part. There
Absolutely.
becomes the obstruction of justice.
100%. I agree. Like I said, I don't think there's anything that points to obstruction here, and I think it's kind of ridiculous to suggest otherwise, especially considering how high that standard has to be.
Well, and if you really want to play devil's advocate, I want to see what you think about this, Marianne. What about the argument that even if he was being instructed to not do anything about Flynn, Comey didn't listen anyway? And that's what he said. So how much of a directive could it have been if he felt the need to disregard it?
Great question. For me, honestly, the questions that didn't get answered today are the most interesting ones. The ones they did after the hearing, they went into the skip. I wanted to be there.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because it wasn't really anything that shattering that I saw today, but I don't know. Yeah. All right.